Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Overlord, Lord of Nazarick video. This video will be special because I'm gonna be talking about PvP, and I know that I said that I wouldn't be focusing that much on PvP this month at least, or this round at Season 8, because I have a lot of things to do, but I decided to go and play, and it was funny that it's requiring me to record this one, especially to go and talk about it and talk about the people, about the value of some characters that we talked about and why did we put them highly on tier list ranking up, and we'll be explaining everything step by step. But before I start this, there's a redeem code that is expiring today, so today is the last day. It hits 12 and goes to the next day. You can't redeem it anymore. I did post it on my channel and on my Discord, and this is the code. It's Molten Gold 0527. You confirm, you redeem it, and what you get in your inbox is 300 diamonds. 300 diamonds is better than nothing. Thank you for giving us these rewards, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about, first of all, the basics. Okay, I played PvP team, and there's a lot of against a player, which is he did good. It's not about the player, it's about the strategy and the team and the gameplay. So basically, what do we all know about PvP? First ban you ban is Tankhamsky. Both sides will ban Tankhamsky. He's the most threat on any account, on any lineup in PvP. So we did that, and basically I predicted what he will play and I played accordingly. And this is what I'm talking about, the power of having a solution. Solution is one of the craziest units. This is why I put her on tier 0, and this is why we decided to put her on tier 0 after so many testing and PvP playing. We test with PvP. These tier lists that we make is not like just I make them out of my mind. There's other players that I consult with. We talk with a lot of players and we do a lot of testing, especially with players that are whales. And sometimes if a unit does beat a whale lineup, it means this unit worth recognition. What's the good thing about Solution? First of all, I got her Arclight not too long ago, which helped me a lot because after Bouncing Guard, you're gonna get 90%, okay? So all allied exit from it will get 90% turn meter, so they can go and apply whatever they're gonna apply, and adhesion will apply. If you have debuffs of adhesion on your enemy, you're gonna deal more damage, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, this is not the major issue. The major thing about her are her passive. So her passive, when an ally takes a lethal damage, clears all effects from them, restore 100% of their HP, grant them Bouncing Guard for 2 rounds, and this is the most important thing. It triggered only once per 5 rounds. So every single 5 rounds, like if you're gonna go, your turn happens, your enemy turn happen, then your turn happen, and this happens for 5 times, you're gonna get yourself another Bouncing Guard, and it might save your lineup, and it might save 1 unit at least, and you can continue and doing this still. Now, what happened with me is I stayed until the end of the battle, me versus CZ. Now, tank CZ versus a Solution absolutely destroys Solution. She gets shield, she gets healing, she heals herself by her Arclight and everything. She taunts, so you do auto attack if you have low effect resistance, which is ER, which I have low ER. If you're gonna check, it's 30%, not that much. And as you know, we all build CZ on Honoring Shot plus 10. It means 45% effect accuracy, plus the effect accuracies that she gets from her, or the AP that she gets from her Oran substats from relics. So basically, you're gonna be locked on. So you're gonna die. She's gonna kill you no matter what you do. Her damages are insane, especially if she's built on lot on magical defense. So this is what happened. I kept dying and reviving because of this skill. And in the end, after 70 rounds, all of the units on the battlefield, it means Solution and CZ, increases their damage by massively increase their damage and their crit rate, their crit damage, and they lower their defense, they lower their healing rate, they lower everything about them. So what happened there, that I died multiple times, I came back to life, CZ kept hitting me, and in the end, I came back, I hit her, almost killed her. She killed me once, and I went into Bouncing Guard again. And when I'm off Bouncing Guard, I hit her, and I killed her, and I won the fight. Which is absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna show you the replay of this one. Now, another thing that I wanna talk about is Zeshi, okay? For everybody that are building Zeshi. So I have my Zeshi built, but she's 3 stars. Does that help me? Now, she's fast on speed, she's high on speed. But even though she's high on speed, any Zeshi that is on 4 stars, they're gonna have their skill, which is give them 20, or where is it? At 4 stars, gains 20 speed upon entering the battle. It means this 252 will be 272, which will outspeed every single normal unit in the game. except another Zeshi which is higher on speed. So if any Zeshi is at 260, that will be 280 and it will be faster than you. And Zeshi does not deal damage if she's not faster than the units. So imagine this Zeshi going up this solution, shoot 252 versus 253. Solution is faster, Zeshi will not deal a lot of damage. Even if she's built on attack, crit rate, crit damage, damage boost, whatever you want on Zeshi, she'll not deal insane amount of damages the first time. Now the next time she will, because she's gonna go and reduce her speed, plus she's gonna go and take a lot of, or do speed down on my solution. So there will be difference between speed, and 100% or 100 times the speed difference will be amplified as damage. This is what I want to talk about. Third mistake which happened in the fight, I'm telling you all of that before I did the replay, is if you are playing Solution on your lineup, one of the most important thing to do is put her as a captain leader. Solution turn meter boost by 50% at the first action, reduces all enemy turn meter by 25% on the first action. So the first action that the enemy does, you're gonna reduce their turn meter and buff her turn meter, so she goes second no matter what happens. If they have Zeshi or not, if they have whatever unit they have, she will go next. Now, if you're facing Solution versus Solution, both of them are tank, the faster one starts before the other one. So this is what you need to know about this one. Third problem, if you're playing against a Solution and you have a Zeshi which is starting first, go and kill Solution immediately, or she will give your team all turn meter down and she will buff herself and she will go next, which you don't want this to happen. Now that I talked about all of that, let's go into the battle and show you the record. And this is not taunting, not talking about the player that I went against, because I really didn't know that I would be doing that. So we went to top 32 and I won 2-0. The first one was a little bit of me thinking about it because of the bans that happened and the units that he has and he wanted to pick. I 100% predicted that he'd do something like that, but not 100%. There's a unit that I thought he wouldn't include, but he did include in the end. And now we're facing somebody else. Okay, hopefully we can do something today. Maybe I won't play. Again, don't vote on me. I sleep sometimes. I don't put an alarm. I miss the entire fight, so don't do that. Let's go and check the fight. So these are the, okay, they deleted everything. Thank God they kept these. Oh my God. So this is the first fight. Big shout out to the top 4 that won from the previous one: Gilgamesh, Yawan, Rez, and Natsu. Absolute legends. So this was my lineup. So he banned, I kept Zaryusu because of Indomitable. He had CZ, Solution, Zeshi, and I thought he'd play Icy Kokitis because I saw it, but he played Victim instead. And Victim actually is super annoying. So with this lineup, you didn't need Victim. Basically, if he played Icy Kokitis, I bet he would win. And now my Victim will go and explode because he died the first time. And Solution, look at her, got frozen. Zaryusu died. Now, what do you do with Zeshi? You kill Solution. No, he went for Yelda Bayoth, which is the biggest mistake actually. Because if he kills Solution, he basically win. My Victim killed everybody else. He has a CZ surviving. So CZ will go and absolutely destroy me. Now, look what happens. Now, we're at wave 12. And he's hitting me, I'm taunted. This is the problem, I can't do anything. He's gonna kill me over and over, but what would happen? I would go into bouncing ball every single 5 rounds. So this is the round 2, and when he hits again, that's round 3. When he hits again, that's round 4. And when he hits again, that's round 5. And here we go. Now, because I'm getting turn meter boost, more and more I'm getting. So this is 5 hits, and now we get to more hits, which it does not matter anymore. I can't deal damage to him. You see, he heals a lot, he has supplies, he has shields, he has everything that he has. He's gonna be full HP, I'm gonna keep dying. Because tanks are superior in this game, especially good tanks such as CZ, or Yelda Bayoth, or Tank Hamsky especially. So he's gonna kill me again. Hey, this is 5th round, now we're on 6th round. If he kills me, I go to bouncing ball again. So he can't kill me. And we are increasing because at 50 rounds, you increase all attack, decrease all defenses, and HP again, or healing. So again, we went to 5 rounds, I get the bouncing guard again. So now, if we get to 70, that's a one-shot territory option. So here we go, I'm dealing a little bit of damage as much as possible to put all the debuffs on him, plus the adhesion, so I can survive. Now, this is the 5th round, and now on the 6th round, I go and I die. So he continues, he deals his attack, I get my turn, I do my ultimate, and I win after 70 rounds. And this is what kept me surviving on this lineup and winning. This is the power of Solution. You do not mess with Solution. You don't leave her alive. You immediately go and kill her whenever you have the chance. This is the problem when you play in PvP. The moment he picked Yaldabaoth, I knew I would win because I have Victim and I have Solution. They can deal massive damage, kill everybody on his lineup except his CZ, and Solution could save Victim or save herself. So that was a gamble. If she saved Victim and died on her own and he targeted Solution, he could win the fight because Victim can't carry alone. Every single hit he dies. That's his problem. But sadly, he didn't go for Solution. This was the problem. You might tell me, but Pika, why are you saying that? In your next fight, maybe you're gonna play against that other player and he's gonna use it against you. Yes, please learn from these mistakes and use it against me. I didn't say that the other player didn't play good, but he didn't completely play right. So I banned his Hamske, he banned my Hamske. The other mistake that he did, he played Solution, Zeshi, CZ on one lineup. These are 3 fast characters. He still have Renner. I can ban her and win the fight, right? He didn't have Renner. He had Icy Kokitis, which I thought that he played on the first lineup. If he had Icy Kokitis on the first lineup, I would have lost this fight because Icy Kokitis will give somebody Indomitable, plus he will give them shields and counter and blah blah blah. You know how it goes, and then we won't do anything. But sadly, he didn't play him, and I played my lineup correctly. The only problem that I did, or the only mistake that I did, was playing what's his name, Zaryusu. If I played anybody that's survivable or gives heals or anything else, it would be better for my lineup. Maybe Valkyrie Shaltir, which I played on the second lineup actually. If I played anybody else that could support the team, maybe Mask Shaltir, maybe Crush Lulu. These will give damage reduction plus healing plus thermometer boost plus buffs, many things, but I couldn't. So I went onto the second lineup. The second team, I have my CZ on, right? I have I played Victim, so I have CZ. I have Mare, I have Idol Shaltir. I kept Idol Shaltir. I picked Idol Shaltir on the second lineup. I saw that he has Icy Kokitis. Icy Kokitis is an old unit. So this account is 145 level. So I was like, of course he built him. He's gonna play Icy Kokitis. He's gonna play these cheeky lineups. And I play Idol Shaltir. I kill Icy Kokitis or anybody that he will give Indomitable on. And I will play mages because I still have Pinison. I still have different characters. Mask Shaltir, Crush Lulu. I still have tanks that I can play around. So I didn't pick them up, and I had Zeshi. Zeshi is not built. I'm never considering to play her unless it's my third option, my third team. So on the second lineup, I went and I said, if he played Icy Kokitis and I played my hands right and he kept CZ for me, this is his problem. He didn't ban CZ. I would play CZ. So I played CZ, I played Idol Shaltir, I played Mare. Mare, I will show you the build that I built on Mare. This is why my Mare is insane right now, because I'm a little bit of a toxic player, and I played Valkyrie Shaltir. So I protect, instead of Yaldabaoth, I protect my entire lineup, and nobody can go and bypass anything. And with CZ, we protect as well. We play Seeds with Mare, and massive damage from Idol Shaltir. Idol Shaltir went and buff blocked his Idol Shaltir and his Mare at the same time. So this is actually was decent. So his Arclight or his Indomitable will not work anymore with Icy Kokitis. Now I kill Icy Kokitis, then I kill Yaldabaoth, I win the fight. So I went in, did the damages. As you see, we're not doing any, we're having no problem. And Idol Shaltir did the damages, they mitigated because of Yaldabaoth. Yaldabaoth is really strong. He's not 6 stars. He had his CZ 6 stars. This is why we got taunted so much with Solution before. And here we go, buff block. Look at Idol Shaltir. She's gonna go buff block for both of them actually. Both of them will get the buff block and we kill them, and this is how we won. That was easy peasy. I had the third lineup, I have a fourth lineup as well, but I had the third lineup to play if something happens. What did I do here? I banned his Mask Shaltir. If he played Mask Shaltir instead of somebody on his lineup here, whatever he played, I don't know, I forgot what he played. Let me click replay again and check what he played. He played Icy Kokitis, Yaldabaoth, Idol Shaltir, and somebody else. If he played instead of that somebody else, he played Mask Shaltir, he might have a chance to win because I can't inflict debuffs. They have thick shields, she'll be the leader, and he's absolutely gonna destroy me. But the thing is that he played somebody else who he played Mare. Basically same lineup that I have, but I have damage amplification in magical with CZ on top of Idol Shaltir, and I have a mask or tank Shaltir, which will help me a lot. Yes, Mare fell off, but if you build him correctly and you have the good setup and lineup, just like damage sharing that I have, that would be insane for you. Yes, he made a lot of mistakes. Don't do that mistake. Whenever you see a solution, just ban or not ban. Just kill the solution. If you have a CZ, just go for Solution. Why would you go for somebody else? Solution is the one to save every character. Her skill is the most insane skill in the game. Every 5 rounds, she can save the life of somebody. They come back, no debuffs, no nothing, full HP, and absolutely wreck you. So you don't want to do that. You don't want her to survive. Especially also with Icy Kokitis. I still didn't build him. I'm gonna build him today. Basically today, I'm gonna build him and put him in PvP. Where's Icy Kokitis? I put her somewhere. Here we go. He's level 1. I'm gonna build him up 100%. Icy Kokitis is a unit that will help you a lot on any single PvP mode. So what does Icy Kokitis do with his skill, his passive? He goes, it is indomitable at 6 stars every 24 rounds. He does it for one character, one ally on his lineup. Now, if you have his Arc Light, which let me go and show you the Arc Light. If we're gonna go to summons, check Icy Kokitis, his indomitable will say, or his passive will save somebody, so they will get 1 HP, or for himself, 1 HP every 7 rounds. Just like Solution, every 7 rounds he gets indomitable. But he can be stunned, he can be debuffed, he can be on low HP or say on 1 HP forever. Solution recovers everything, removes all debuffs, and you get to be good as new. So he's the second option to be that. This is why he's a powerhouse as well. We're summoning for Zeshi's Architect. We're continuing summoning. I think I didn't do my dailies yet, so do not be sad for all of these red dots. This is what I want to talk about for everybody playing Solution. Solution, use her as a captain skill, put speed on her, try to kill her first if you can. If you're playing Zeshi on 3 stars, just keep her for your last team. She will not help you a lot unless she has like 270 speed. Like you build her so much on speed. And if you have her at 4 stars, she's gonna be the fastest unit in the game for you if you build her on higher speed, and you can immediately go and start shredding. And again, if you're playing, anybody playing Zeshi and you're playing against a Solution, just go against the kill the Solution. Just kill the Solution. This is all what you need to do. Just kill the Solution. Why would you go for something else? Why I'm summoning here? Should I summon here? Nah, this is 80. I'm never gonna summon here. I'm gonna continue summoning here. And do we have any summons? Do we have any summons? I don't have any summons. I just blew out all of my summons. Great. Peroncino, can we have the 20 today? If we have the 20, we unlock a leader. Come on, give me the 20. It could happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's harsh. Yesterday I got the 10. I was so happy. I need 2 10s. We still have 4 days. Or I need 120 and that's it. I win. And yeah, that's basically it. What did we get here? Rewards. Diamonds. Thank you. Wow. If we do 30, we get 10 more. Damn it. Damn, we can't do 30. We can't do 30. That's impossible for free to play. We still have 4 days. Well, we're gonna wait for another event because the Crush Lulu event went away, or the Lizards event went away, so we're due to a new event in the upcoming days, and hopefully they will give us some leader tokens so we can upgrade our leaders. And yeah, that was it basically for the video. I just wanted to talk about PvP and help you out to have a little bit of point. I showed you my replay, and I don't want to even record or do anything. This is why I didn't record live the PvP play that I was playing. But the fact that it happened that way, and the fact that people were talking on the about the tier list that we made, that why Solution in tier 0, like we don't see the value. Yeah, she gives you a head. First of all, she can give you, if the enemy is faster than you, you guarantee yourself to start after them if your Solution is fast. If she's a captain leader, then she saves somebody on the lineup, which is really great. And they're playing it as a combo with Victim, since Victim has low HP, max HP. So you kill him immediately, she put him in the bouncing ball, so you don't lose actually 1 life, while you kill their victim immediately and they lose a first life. So the next time you kill them, they don't come back, while your first time will be delayed, so you can come back after that and deal more damage. So it's a really good mechanic with her. Absolutely one of the craziest units, and she deals a lot of damage, one of the highest damage dealers. And yeah, I told you I will show you my Mari. This is my Mari. Why I was talking about my Mari? Yes, I have a lot of damage on him. If you're gonna go, yes, you're gonna tell me you're crazy. I said it in the previous video. I play him on HP set. Every action he heals. He has high HP. I built him on high HP. The thing about it that I gave him Blade Drawn attack to 20%. So this is why he does a lot of damage for me. This is why his attack at 9,500. I think it's better than the ranking first or second or something. Yeah, the first one does not have as damage as me. The second one does not have as damage as me. This is how I built him. Now, they probably have better sets. Yeah, of course, Termination set, which is reduces the defenses or bypasses defenses, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mine is doing good. He's a healer. Mine is a healer, damage dealer on my lineup with a little bit of sustain with him with 44k HP. How much HP do they have? Let me check the first ranking. If I have 44k, he have 48. Okay, probably because of all of the Awaken. Probably the Awaken and everything else. This is the power of Arc Lights as well, because it gives you HP. 43k. Still, I'm having more. So I'm competing with these top ranks. At 56k, I have 2 basic stats at the same, but magical defense and yeah, it's not that good, and speed is not that good. But his relics are absolutely insane. 3S rating on speed, attack, crit rate, crit damage. What did we build him? Attack, damage boost, speed, crit rate. Oh my god, this is how stacked my Mari is. I'm happy with the way that I built Mari. I know it's not the optimal way. I know this is not the set that you want to play him on, but hey, it works for me. It's helping me in PvE a lot. Yeah, and basically, why my solution is so weak? Because her relics are not that built, okay? She's not that great on her relic. As you see, I prioritized speed. Now, this one has crit rate a little bit, but I don't have a lot of attack, except on this piece. All the other pieces, it has a little bit of damage boost and stuff. Like, I try to grab them like that, but it does not have the most important thing. She has Unerring Shot, and her attack is lazy. Yeah, 6,700 is nothing for an attacking character. But hey, it worked for me, so it can work for you. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about it. How did your PvP runs went? And I'll be seeing you in the next one.